Heads.
Heads is the call. It is heads.
We'll have a bowl, please.
Okay. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good game. All the best.
Cheers.
Barley hasn't been playing too regularly, so maybe a little bit out of touch. Plays this one nicely on the ground. He gets through the fielder, and the ball is racing away on this quick outfield. 4 runs, and what a lovely start that is from Barley. And this is really well hit. It's hit hard, and it will race away to the boundary. Perfectly struck. Nicely played shot, and the placement of this is absolutely epic. What a shot this is. This is top draw, isn't it? Look at the shape. Look at the elbow. You know, they sometimes say, you know, when they're teaching you to play these shots, I wouldn't go too defensive. This time he wants to go over the top, and he will go over the top. Balle, 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 ginna zona, shaka, wagya. Ian Latin goes down on one knee, gets right under this as it sails over. This one's up in the air, and he gets enough on this. Chases on for the fielder, coming across from long on. Gets a slide in. Oh, no. Well, he does everything right, does the fielder. This has been launched, and this is gone. This is huge. ¡Qué grande eso es! Eso es más dulce de tarta de chocolate. Adiós, pelota. To Latin. Latin gets down, and he creams this beautifully. What a lovely shot once more. Ainsworth wants to reply. Well, he goes wider, and this is really well played. Then the fielder there acrobatically gets some hand on this. It's a little bit wide, probably may have been called a wide. It isn't able to get as much power into it this time. Yeah, he does. That's good work. This is hit hard. He goes all the way down, but he's not hit hard enough. Will it be caught? Yes, it will. Well, it was like dealing with a hot potato. Richard Cunningham, he does the bowling, and then he says, yeah, I'm a little bit of a juggler. Juggle it just a little bit. Juggle, juggle, juggle. Takes the catch. But didn't quite get the middle that he was reaching for it. Watch here. You see how he's reaching. Loses his balance as well. That tells you that it's not the cleanest hit. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, y 4. Así, así, aja, aja, aja. And it is 59 for 1. Ian Latin will go for 19. It's floated up there. He's trying to get it through the gap, and he does. Just a little bit short, and that allows Barley to work this away. You see there, he waits for it. It's right in the hitting zone, as I like to call it. Picks this one up pretty well. Fielder's got work to do, and though Cunningham gets fingertips to it, this was always going to be him. Great effort from Richard Cunningham. Onto the ball, send it to the boundary. Let's see if he can. Well, no, all he can do is send it to his stumps. So the stumps have been knocked over. Castle Tutgi, and it's Editeo. I think he knew he had to try and get going. He tries to, you see, he stopped right in front of his stumps here. But, well, Editeo has to go. Disappointingly for 1 of 5 deliveries that he faced. Well, this will help, and the fielder throws a foot at it, but that's probably not the way to deal with it. That's Ryan Cunningham. It went pretty quickly, but I think you've got to smother it, and he doesn't. Look, he needed to be sliding in, puts the right foot out, can't stop it. It's actually Barley, isn't it, the non-strikers then. It did hard, it was a chance, and he's sending him back, and this is because he wants a strike, and he's gone. The direct hit, very well done there by the bowler, Mark Garrett, that had the opportunity to take the catch, put that down, and he thought, well, okay, I might have dropped you. Well, this goes down, he should have had it. He runs after it, said, aja, aja, and then there's the throw, boom, knocks him over, and he gets the target practice spot on. Upal comes and goes. Well, he did get 4 valuable runs. Advani, will he advance? Will he go after him? Oh, misses it. Oh, where's this going to end up? They're going to run hard. It might go all the way. It will. Very, very valuable runs. When the 90 comes up with the buys. Got to go for this. Comes down. Hits it pretty well. And it would go all the way. Balle, balle, balle. Shakalaka. Well, I would say to Advani, come down the track and have a go, and he does with the last ball, and he hits it well. He hits it clean, goes all the way for 6. And they finish on 96, so that's a very good over. 16 coming off that one, 4 of them, of course. Nicely played away. That's beautifully timed. Lovely shot. Just a little leg glance. More games through the day. 4 of them compared to our 2. As this is nicely worked away. That's going to be 4 runs. This is a lovely shot. Not a good start by Dave Marley. And that won't help either. It's a full toss. It's going to be, oh, well, that's going to be 4. It's going to be 4. They're going to look at this again. But unfortunately, though it is a remarkable stop, the foot is on the other side of the rope in the end. But it was a close one, wasn't it? More on that in a moment. Let's just see this. And he's got his man. He's right up on the money. And Rocker has been rocked by the stumps. He keeps it wicket to wicket. You can see here, look, he gives himself a little bit of space to get underneath it and trying to hit it straight down the ground. Misses it and goes. So that will be the end of Rocker. He's going to be a little bit disappointed. He's a new batter now. Bad ball to Gigundi, and he latches onto this and puts it away. You can't afford to bowl bad to good batters. And, well, this one is always going down leg side. And this time, because it's short, Lon Burns rocks back, puts it away. Oh, this one may be out, and it is out. Yeah, to be honest, I know Lon Burns doesn't like it. This is full, it's straight. I don't think it's hit anything else. Yeah, that's out for me. Unfortunately, I think the ball is going to go on and hit middle stick. It might have hit his middle stick, but it certainly would have hit the middle sticks of the stump. I just get the feeling he likes pace on the ball, and he just didn't get that. He'll go for 23. Leave it to me, leave it to me. This has been hit pretty hard, and this one may go to the boundary. It will. So finally, we see another boundary. And it's a good shot as well. 3 4s from Burns, 1 from Christian Rocker, who that's how he got off the mark. But brings the 50 up, but they got a long way to go. Gone. Absolutely done him, and that's well bowled. And that's what he does, Zachary Simpson. I mean, he's not one of those bowlers that you can say, well, he's religiously going to get the ball on the money. There's 6, isn't it? You never know what's going to come next. Well, Michael Lammin, he was walking, and, well, he's out there now. Let's see what he can do. 46 of 34. It's nicely played, and it's probably got enough to go to the boundary. It does. Well, you can see why Michael Lemon wanted to get out there. And remember, the next match will probably be coming up in around about just over 20 minutes or so. So it gives you a chance to maybe put the kettle on. And if you haven't had a bite to eat yet, maybe get yourself a little snack and get ready to join us again, because these two teams do it all over again.